Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Friday, August 24th, 2018. We've made it through the week and we have a wonderful weekend on the way. You deserve it. You know it. So you're going to head out after you watch this video, of course, and enjoy the wonderful weather with no threat for rain or even any strong winds or anything of that nature. In fact, it won't even be hot and humid. It is going to be absolutely beautiful for today on through this upcoming weekend. So certainly get out there and enjoy it. So currently temperatures range from the mid to upper 60s throughout much of the region, upper 50s to lower 60s as you head towards the northern interior. Earlier this morning, let's say around 4 or 5 a.m. when I was up, well, temperatures were actually in the 50s in central New Jersey. It felt amazing. I had the window open, wonderful weather out there. Notice the dew points as well in the upper 50s to lower 60s, even a few mid 50s as you head towards the northern interior. So that is some very dry weather for this time of year, some very low dew points. So certainly get out there and enjoy it. On the infrared satellite picture, nothing. Absolutely beautiful. So we don't have to check the radar because there's barely any cloud cover, so therefore no threat for rainfall at all. It's going to be basically a very sunny day out there with high pressure essentially sitting right over the northern mid-Atlantic, really the entire mid-Atlantic, providing excellent weather for the entire region. So let's dive into this forecast for today. High pressure in control, excellent weather in place. Look for temperatures to range from the upper 70s to lower 80s throughout the entire region, mid 70s on Long Island. For tonight, look for scattered cloud cover, very pleasant weather conditions, those in the upper 50s to lower 60s. On tomorrow afternoon, excellent weather again continues. Look for temperatures to rise into the mid 70s on Long Island, upper 70s to lower 80s everywhere else. On Sunday, high pressure starts to shift a little bit further off the coast, get more of a southerly wind in place, so a little bit more humidity. Look for lows in the lower to mid 60s, highs in the lower to mid 80s. Then the hot and humid weather pattern returns. High pressure shifts off the coast. We have to watch out for a few areas of locally dense fog in the morning and isolated showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Temperatures are certainly going to be increasing with lows in the mid to upper 60s, highs in the mid to upper 80s along the immediate coast, upper 80s to lower 90s everywhere else. For Tuesday and Wednesday, just a hot, humid, uncomfortable air mass in place. Look for locally dense fog in the morning. Look for the threat for isolated to widely scattered showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. And temperatures will range from the lower to mid 70s for lows. High temperatures will range from the mid to upper 80s on the immediate coast, upper 80s to lower 90s everywhere else. And of course, that heat index is going to be pushing to the lower to mid 90s. I would not be surprised if we have some heat advisories issued for Tuesday and Wednesday for next week for the Philadelphia and New York City metros. But this heat does not last long because a cold front will be on the way. Now, this cold front will be moving through essentially in the afternoon and evening hours. Watch out for scattered showers and thunderstorms. Look for lows in the mid 70s, highs in the mid to upper 80s, with showers and thunderstorms becoming widespread in the afternoon and evening. And unfortunately for Friday, that frontal boundary stalls out over the region. You're going to get waves of low pressure moving along this frontal boundary. Now, I've been warning about this frontal boundary for the past couple of days because to the south of this boundary, essentially you're going to be dealing with periods of rain. You're going to be dealing with humid conditions. And to the north, it's going to be raw and cool. So basically what I'm looking at here is that depending on where this boundary sets up, the GFS is kind of like this, the European guidance is a little bit further south. So essentially on Friday, periods of rain, no matter where you're at. To the north of this boundary, you're talking about lows in the upper 60s and highs in the lower to mid 70s. To the south of the boundary, lows in the lower 70s, highs in the mid 80s, and humid and muggy. Where this boundary sets up will basically tell the story of what we're going to be dealing with not only for Friday, but potentially for all of the Labor Day weekend. So the holiday weekend looks like it could be in jeopardy. The best news that we could have here is that this high pressure system is strong enough to push this boundary south, and that for Saturday and Sunday and Labor Day, we end up with high pressure in control, clear skies, and a bit cool. So not too bad. Kind of similar to what we're dealing with for this weekend, but it's going to be a bit dicey here to see where that frontal boundary sets up. That is your forecast discussion for today. I'm your meteorologist, Stephen D. Martino, and as always, stay safe out there.